I have a lot of returning subscribers, so I wanted to share more about me and my life with you, especially if you don't follow me on Instagram. This morning, for the occasion, I have the pleasure of bringing you into my kitchen, bringing you into my home, and showing you my exact breakfast I eat every single day. I don't know. Do you want to sit on the counter? Do you want to be here with me? What do you want to do? What do you want to do? I hope you guys can hear the sound of the other mic because I'm gonna try to get a little ASMR action in here. I'm gonna put it right here on the potatoes because today's menu is avocado toast, side of potatoes, and my favorite drink in the world, an iced matcha latte with oat milk. High quality olive oil. If the ingredients are just a step above, very low quality, the food obviously tastes so much better. Can you hear that? Can you hear the sizzle? So the setting is the year 2018. I'm just kidding. My home life in high school was very very bad. It only ever got worse ever since I was 15 all the way to 23. Very bad. I'm gonna spare all the details. I had a vendetta. I was literally out for the world basically, and I was F everyone, F everyone. What I'm gonna do in my life is I'm gonna own my own business and I'm gonna move somewhere that I can afford. You know how it is, the teenager angst for the world that you want to do whatever you want to do, long story short, I had no options. I had this mindset, but I really had no options, and I had to follow my father, who worked for the federal government at the time. He had an apartment, a little condo in Washington, D.C. And I was like, Washington, D.C.? What the I don't know. I even to this day feel kids who are bad kids are not really bad kids. They just have different skills, like me. I didn't have a car, no whip, okay? I rode the bus. I was at Arizona State University online. This is pre-COVID. This was 2020. This was 2019. I wanted to go see if I can seek out a career in law. So I just went online one day on Indeed, and I found an opening at this law firm. It wasn't even for a legal position, but it was just an opening at this law firm for an assistant position. So this job at this law firm is literally the job I would say taught me a lot of what I know. I had a boss. Her name is Jenna. I don't remember her last name, but she got married anyway. So, the little things of how do you carry yourself as a professional? What happens when this goes wrong? Whatever, how to send a good email, how to dress to impress, how to do all these things. This boss, Jenna, she literally taught me so much of all of these small things. And I was great, this is it. This is what's going to get me to my next chapter of life. It's amazing. All I have to do is work this job for 2 years. And then I'm going to have so much money. I can do whatever I want. Things are lining up for me. I'll graduate. Boom, 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 boom. And then COVID hit. I'm not going to wait anymore. I'm going to whip this real quick off camera and then finish the story. Because doing this on camera, moving the camera around, moving the light around, it's doing the most. And I can't do that, and I'm hungry. But there she is. This is Kristina's Way. I do plan on opening my own cafe here in Las Vegas, hopefully in the next 2 years. It's something that I'm really passionate about, and this is going to be one of the breakfasts on the menu. This is the main thing. It doesn't look as delicious right now, but this is it. This is Kristina's breakfast every single day. Anyways, COVID hit, lost that beautiful, amazing, abundant law firm job, and I was fuck. I basically either had to wait until my job came back because I was furloughed. Whatever the hell that meant during COVID when everyone was literally laid off, but they just call it furloughed because it was just so MIA. I had no idea what the business I was going to start was going to be, but I knew my goal was to get out and start a business, And my sister lived here in Vegas, and she was it's Vegas. It's not hard to sell. It's great here. It's affordable. It's amazing. It's abundant. I literally love Las Vegas. I had gotten a little restaurant job because keep in mind, I don't have a college degree at this time. I still don't to this day. don't have a college degree, don't have much experience. I have the Washington D.C. law firm on my resume, but like it's Vegas. Like, are you a bartender? Are you a server? Are you a bar back? Like, what are you? Like, the jobs that I was finding that were hiring were not, lining up. Are you a bottle girl? And I was like, oh, the minute that I get more money, because at this point I needed a car. I needed a car to live in Vegas. And I was like, the minute that I get more money or get a job, I'm going to get my real estate license, because that's going to be the business that I start. I did analyze a lot. And at the time I had like 20,000 to my name, okay? And that may sound like a lot, but to me it wasn't. Like $20,000, not knowing if I was going to have it, like not knowing what my future was. Knowing I needed to buy a car, knowing I needed to pay rent, knowing like things were coming up. And I was just nervous at the time as a little 18-year-old. I got COVID. Like, I actually got COVID, and I was out from work for 2 weeks. So during those 2 weeks, I was like, this is it. This is the only time I'm going to have to actually get my license, my real estate license, and do anything. If I want to do something, the time is now. I have 2 weeks on my hand. And it worked. And here I am. And here I am. And obviously so many other things have like happened between now and then, but that's how I ended up in Vegas, and that's how I ended up in real estate. Now you know a little bit more of why I love Vegas, because I feel like it just like it saved me in a way, and I'm so appreciative. All I do every single day is like live my dream life now. Like, I vlog. All of my clients are literally like you, my subscribers. So I wanted to share this with you. I wanted you to know a little bit more about my background. I so look forward to helping you move here to Vegas. I hope one day you get to experience Vegas the way I did when I felt like I was lost, and I felt like the city just really opened everything up for me. And I will feel always like thankful for Vegas. I know so many people move here for the next chapter of life. And Vegas is just so amazing. That's all. I'm going to eat now at 3 o'clock p.m. I'm just kidding. I had a croissant earlier before I filmed everything. I'll see you tomorrow, because I vlog 5 days a week now. I have to upload 5 days a week to hit my goals in my business.